All right, y'all, we are about to make this delicious shrimp and grits. Got my shrimp. Now, by the way, this recipe is from Cooking with Freddie. So I'm gonna put a link to her channel down in the description. You can go over there and check out some of her videos. So I am squeezing key lime juice on these shrimp. She said lime. I'm trying to use key lime more these days because that is the version of lime that's supposed to be healthier for us, especially us, because this is the original lime. This was not manufactured by man. Okay, and we're gonna let that sit for 10 or 15 minutes. Now let's get these grits started, y'all. Now I'm one of those rare, strange people, I guess, who I actually measure when I make grits. So y'all can make fun of me if you want. But I'm doing something a little different this time. So I'm using some chicken stock, which I don't usually do. I usually just use water. I'm gonna try not measuring this time, y'all. Let me just go ahead and add my grits, y'all, because that's how I do. I do not wait until it starts boiling. I don't do any of that. But yeah, y'all, I don't usually add chicken stock. I've never added milk or any of that, and I'm not gonna be adding milk to this one. That's not how I make grits. So let's chop up stuff that has to be chopped up. So how do y'all take a cooking video and edit it down to like 60 seconds for TikTok or for YouTube Shorts? I mean, I guess I'll figure it out. I'm sure I'll be able to do it. But that just seems like a daunting task to me. You really got to edit it down to the highlights. You don't want to watch my entire process of chopping up these onions. You don't care. Now y'all, I was gonna have a green and an orange bell pepper. We bought the orange bell pepper at the same time that we bought the green bell pepper, which was just yesterday. When I went to open the orange bell pepper, it was kind of cracked in different places, and I was like, wait a minute now, I know it wasn't like that when I bought it. I looked inside that sucker, y'all. It was rotten. And I was like, hey. Now the queen left to go get some champagne and orange juice because we have mimosas with this. This is gonna be for our brunch video. We forgot to get the orange juice and the champagne when we were in the store yesterday, so she went to get that. I wasn't gonna ask her to get another pepper because then I would have had to wait for her to come back to start this. But I can go and knock this out while she's gone. We're gonna do Beyond sausage. So, y'all know we do eat meat, but the queen ain't too crazy about pork. And y'all know most regular sausage has pork and beef in it. Now you can get turkey sausage, but I didn't want turkey sausage, y'all. I didn't. So we decided to just be a little creative and use this Beyond sausage. Vegan sausage, y'all. Now I need to chop up this Monterey Jack cheese, y'all. Need to chop that up. So let me see. Let's split these into halves. I feel like I might need to add some more grits. See, that's why I measure, y'all, because I don't like eyeballing it with grits. Like I said, I've been making grits since I was a kid, since I was a teenager, and I know the formula. For one person, it's 1 cup of water and 3 1 cup of water, 3 tablespoons of grits. That's for one person. That's for 1 serving, right? And so the more the servings, I would just double. I would just, you know, add more to that. Double it, triple it, quadruple it, whatever, depending on how many servings you're making. So let me stir these grits, y'all. Stir them. Go ahead and add that butter. I'm adding a whole stick, y'all. Whole stick of butter, y'all. That's how we doing it today. Whole stick of butter. They're a little runny still, but they're gonna thicken up. Oh, they gonna thicken up, especially once I add the cheese. You gotta add Monterey Jack and Parmesan to this. All right, y'all, so I let these go just for a few more minutes. I don't even know if it was a full minute, actually. Did y'all see how thick them grits are? They're not thick, but they thick enough to go ahead and add the Parmesan cheese. Now we had some leftover Parmesan cheese from when Caitlin was cooking some stuff. So I'm gonna use that first. I got another one here. So I'm gonna go in with that also. Parm. And see, that's gonna thicken these grits up for real. Just a little more. Okay. We need some more pots, y'all. Any of y'all wanna hit the Cash App? $ T&V Nation. We need some more presentable pots. Going in with half of the Monterey Jack. Stir that in. Ooh, these gonna be some cheesy grits, my friend. Y'all know I love my cast iron skillet. I don't know if y'all knew that. To the shrimp, I'm gonna add some Old Bay. Ooh, we need some more of that. Some parsley flakes. Some black pepper to that. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a stick of butter in this skillet, y'all. Okay, and just a capful of EVOO. Y'all know the vibes. Mix that in real good. Okay, and now it's time to take y'all back over to the skillet. All right, we going into that butter with these veggies. Ooh, that smells so good, y'all. That smell it? Y'all smell that? You smell that? Let me stir my grits. They done got all thick on me. Let me turn that off. Saute them vegetables. Okay, now I'm gonna throw my sausage in there. I should mention, y'all, this is actually seafood and grits, not just shrimp and grits. We're gonna be going in with some lump crab too. Woo-hoo-hoo! We are out of Old Bay, y'all, so I'm trying to figure out what can I substitute. What's a good substitute for Old Bay, y'all? Y'all, we are out of Old Bay. What am I gonna substitute? Let me see what's in it. What's in Old Bay? Celery salt, spices, and paprika. Okay. That's not helpful at all. But you know what? I'm gonna come up with something. We ain't got no adobo. We're out of adobo. We out of stuff, y'all. We out of stuff. Why are we out of stuff? I'm gonna go ahead and go in with these shrimp, y'all. That's a lot of shrimp, ain't it? I'm not gonna use all of them because that's a lot. Kennedy can cook something with the rest of them. Plus, we're going in with the crab meat, remember? All right, let's go in with these seasonings. So I'm gonna throw in what little is left of the Old Bay. Some smoked paprika. Okay. Smoked paprika. I'm gonna go in with some black salt, y'all. Now, I got this black salt a while ago for vegan cooking, to make vegan eggs. This is from India. And it, you know, a recipe that I was using for the eggs said that black salt makes it taste eggy. That's not why I'm using it in this though. I'm using it in this because I was watching this brother in Jamaica, and he said black salt is the only salt they use. This is that Ital cooking. Basically Jamaican veganism. So he said black salt is the only salt they use. So it must not make everything taste eggy, right? So let me throw this whipping cream in there, y'all. Yes, yes, yes. Now, go in there with some garlic powder. Oh, I'm supposed to go in with some cayenne too. Where the cayenne? Ooh, that looks so good. Smell good too, y'all. Y'all should smell this. Y'all should smell this. Smell it. Smell it. Smell it. And we're gonna let that cook for a little bit. Make sure those shrimp and crabs are cooked. I don't eat no raw crab and shrimp right here, y'all. Not up in here. Up in here. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the rest of the Monterey Jack. Turn the heat way down low. And let that get melted in. As you all can see, I did very little measuring. So if you need exact measurements, go over to Cooking with Freddie. I don't think she measured her grits. So you can just use the, directions on the package for that. But for everything else, she was saying like how many tablespoons of each seasoning to put in there and all that kind of stuff. Boy, this looks so good. Y'all look at that. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. One complaint I have about some restaurants' shrimp and grits is that there's not enough gravy. It's dry, it's like just sauteed shrimp on top of grits. We like ours to have a lot of gravy, a lot of sauce, to have that good sauce, that good sauce. Let me taste this. Oh my God, that tastes so good. Oh my goodness. Okay, Cooking with Freddie. Okay, T&V Nation. We're gonna let that melt on down. If you have not seen the mukbang yet, make sure you go over there and watch that. Shrimp and grits, y'all. seafood and grits.